Hey y'all, it's your girl Paula, and today is Business Week. Here on my channel, I talk about the Bible, business, and beauty. You was born with a gift from God. My mission is to motivate and inspire you to reach your purpose in life while having fun on the journey. Business video, usually I'm always talking about money and how to invest, but another good business tip is investing in yourself. Today's video is called 5 Things You Never Negotiate. To all of my kings and queens, know that you are loved, know that you are valued, and do not let anyone tell you anything different, and do not let no one waste your time in 2020. Now let's hop right into the video. The first thing that you should never negotiate is your time. Time is one thing that you will never get back in this world. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. How you invest in your time shows a lot about your character. Do not negotiate your time with anyone who don't value you. Here's a good example of never negotiate your time. Say you're going on a date and the person that you're going on a date with keep on rescheduling. This is probably their third time rescheduling the date with you. Often we keep on pushing it back because we like that person, and we sometimes even cancel our main plans just to make those plans work out. It's crazy, sometimes we do it, but you have to understand that every time that date keeps on getting rescheduled by that person, every single time you're losing your value, especially if you keep on rescheduling the date. Like, know that if someone really values you, they will value your time. They will know that your time is precious. People will treat you how you want to be treated. So if you want to be treated with respect and you want people to respect you, yourself, your time, you will have to show them that you don't play that. And once you realize that, you will start to value your time a little bit more. And you will not let anyone just treat you any way that they want to treat you. Number 2, never negotiate your worth. Slowly you will see how everything is pairing together. But for all of my kings and queens, know that if you ever negotiate your worth, you put your stuff on a bar. And that's the bar we call average. Don't nobody want average in 2020. We want above and beyond. Negotiating your worth is telling people, I know how much I deserve, but you can tell me how much I am worth. You can tell me that. When you give people the authority to tell yourself your worth, they are going to mistreat that. They are going to take that for granted. They are going to take advantage of that. And you ain't going to have nothing left to yourself. Your worth is so important because it sets you apart from so many people, especially the people who don't know their worth. Think of yourself as the most luxury car in the dealership. And imagine a customer is coming and the customer is just like eyeballing the car, which is you. The sales clerk is going to run the customer report, and the sales person is going to see this person can't even pay for this car, let alone breathe next to this car. This car has so many zeros at the end of the price that you don't even know how much it costs. There's just so many zeros. Like you can't even put a price to it. So, but the customer is still eyeballing it, still checking it out. Do you think that sales clerk is going to negotiate the worth of that car? No. The sales clerk is going to tell you, sir, ma'am, your budget is more on this side. This is what you can afford. But imagine if that sales clerk negotiated the car worth. Like, you know what? We'll knock off half the price. Half the price. Do you know what that tells the customer? That tells the customer that this is all for show. That car is just all for show. That car is just for people to think like, oh, it's worth this and that. If I can get it, anyone can get it. Because that person deep down already know their credit. That person deep down knows how much they can afford and how much they cannot afford. So when the customer is looking at the car, the customer knows, I can't afford this, but I'm going to look because it looks nice. But the moment that sales clerk tell that person, you know what? I see you eyeballing that. I'm going to give you half off that. Imagine that luxury car has so many zeros at the end of it, and he's giving the person half off. That customer gonna think, oh, something's wrong with this car. Half off. That doesn't look right. That doesn't, like, when stuff seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Like, you know what I mean? So that person's gonna know, like, maybe the value of that is not that good if you give me half off from the original price. Yeah, half off from the original price is still a lot, because, you know, the value is already a lot. But the fact that you don't get half off, you negotiate your worth, it degrades the price. It doesn't matter how much the price is, it still degrades it. So you have to know that you are worth more than anyone can ever tell you. If someone really, really deep down inside want you, they know your worth, and they will not put a price tag on that. They know that you cannot be bought half off. You know what I mean? And when I'm saying like worth and price, I'm not trying to say that you're worth like money, like you're actually like I can buy you. I'm saying like your presence. The right person knows your value, and the right person will pay full price. Number 3, never negotiate the truth. They say the truth will set you free, but why is it that we always compromise the truth so that we can make someone feel better? Often, a lot of people will treat us any way that they want to, and we always put the truth behind us. Like, if you know someone is mistreating you, why are you compromising, negotiating the truth? Why are you not telling them you did this and that, and I don't appreciate you doing this and that? You know what I mean? Like, it's really that easy, but often a lot of people will negotiate that. And that person can probably mistreat you so many times. But we won't take accountability of the action. We just keep on negotiating the truth. When you have the facts in front of you, when you have the truth in front of you, you don't negotiate that. That is permanent statement. That is something that you don't negotiate. But if someone keeps on disrespecting you, telling you lies, just mistreating you, and you keep on putting that on the back burner, you are losing your value. And there's that word again, value. Because sometimes people know that they're mistreating you, and they don't care until you say something. And often, surprisingly, sometimes people mistreat you, and they don't even know that they're mistreating you, because you're not saying anything. You're negotiating the truth. But once you actually realize, I don't like that, don't do that, don't say that, then you are telling someone how to treat you. Then you're putting, you're building up yourself. You're allowing people to know that you can't talk to me in the way that you want to talk to me. You talk to me with respect, or you don't talk at all. Period. This is a new year. Stop letting people disrespect you and treat you any way that they want to. If you don't want better for yourself, you will never receive it. So value yourself. Number 4, never negotiate your feelings. You are entitled to your own feelings. If someone treat you a certain way and you feel some type of way after, you are entitled of that. Do not let someone tell you how you should be feeling. Often a lot of people love putting their 2 cents in when it's not needed into your problem. If someone goes off on you and you feel sad, you are entitled to feel sad. Do not let someone be like, don't feel sad. They don't mean like that. Don't take it by heart. This and that. No, you are entitled of your own feelings. It is okay to be sad because they just went off on you. But the fact that we keep on negotiating our feelings because someone is telling us to negotiate our feelings is bogus. Literally, it just doesn't make sense. Say that as an affirmation. This year, I'm not negotiating my feelings. Often, a lot of people put their 2 cents in because they want to control the situation. A lot of people want to control a situation that they have no business being in. Say that, Paula. This leads me to my last point. Never negotiate your priorities. If something needs to get it done by the time it needs to get done. Everything, all your priorities should have a deadline. And that is also a really good way to just manage your time as well. I said this in the beginning of the video. Everyone has the same hours of the day. With your priorities, you have to make sure that you are putting deadlines on it. And don't let a new situation come up and you put it before all your priorities. If you keep on putting situations and problems or conflicts in front of priority things, and you're having that mindset that, oh, I can just go back to it, when I'm ready, that is another way that's going to allow you to just be behind in life. Know that your priority is a priority for a reason. It needs to get done. Do not negotiate that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I post 3 times a month with the subject of Bible, business, or beauty. If you have not seen my LA trip vlog that I posted, please do check the description box below. Peace, positivity, and prosperity. Bye, y'all.